Listen. Slide that steel, grip that wheel, bass knocking. Sun just dropped and that Tim's dropping. Nice thick air full of grit, buzzed off cheap stuff. Ain't no script to flick on a loop wood. Kicking mud in my Tim's, red clay on my jeans. East Coast running wild, but the vibe ain't clean. Cold wind whip, got my jaw set tight. You laughing at my draw, all bark, no bite, yeah. Whiskey talk, fence line test. Slang that line, but you playing chess. Half past broke, got pride to spin. Loud mouth, but you hush quick by the end. Talk less, run fast. Stay slick, outlast. Don't trip, just gas, keep moving past. Waffle House grease hanging on my shirt. Sirens in the distance, gotta skirt this dirt. Left that city burning, got my eyes in the rear view. Rumors catch up, that's your issue. Feather in my cap, pitch black, heart set. I ain't got regrets, just a hard-learned debt. Skip the stones on the edge, you're wrong, I grin sharp. Backwoods mind in a world gone dark. Talk less, run fast. Stay slick, outlast. Yeah, shout it out, chest up, throw roll, steady. Me and you ain't friends, just ready. Slide the steel, quick hands, real petty. Dog eat dog, not slow, ain't sweaty. Warm boots, drag on, crush glass, say it louder. Nothing left to lose but a little more powder. Never spell it out, you gotta read the air. Coasting through like I wasn't even there. Talk less, run fast. Stay slick, outlast. Circle wide, sunrise, one more round. Guitar cry, one last high dash through the dawn. Gone long before you even blinked, I'm gone. By the tracks, edge of city and field. Life caught in the wire, struggle raw, sweat real. I'm posted on a fence line, boots muddy, hard steel. Watching some outsider testing how tough they feel. Straight dog mind, scuff marks on my pride. Can't buy respect, don't care how you ride. Your lips full of dust, my story won't slide. Grit in my chest, bracing for the high tide. I see you hanging on my fence line, trying to stare me down. Tongue sharp like a switchblade, but you just playing the clown. Slide guitar rails, la 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 la, blood on the battleground. You talk big from the dirt road, but up close, you break down. You walk half in the city, talk half with a draw. Got city smoke in your clothes, but your boots clean, that's all. You imitate the struggle, but your mask always falls. I peep the cracks in your armor when the fast money calls. Still I won't cross that line, I'll let you stand and choose. You can spit and stomp, boy, but you bound to lose. This fence don't break and these hands don't bruise. Singing la la la, your envy can't refuse, ayy. from the dirt road, but up close, break down. Can't play both sides, can't fake this pride. You're stuck watching me fence lines where you reside.
That way you hang around, crickets chirping, you're in this town. Didn't mean to catch your name, didn't plan to memorize your laugh. Oh, screen door slams behind the encore and another glass, and your screen door slams behind me as I'm pouring another glass. But every empty road leads back where you left me. That sin in the breeze, like you just passed by. You see, you're all over me, like the red clay on my boots, running through my head and every worn out truth. Faster than my pickup, kicking up some dust. Can't shake the thought of you, can't break your touch. You're all over me. Every line you drew stays marked in the miles I roll each night. The way you said goodbye echoes in the porch swing light. I try to talk it out, spit words in a rapid fire line, but every rhyme I shoot just draws your picture in my mind. Every song on the radio, you're in between the lines. It's a guessing game, how you still bend up my mind. You're all over me, like the red clay on my boots, running through my head in every worn out truth. Faster than my pickup, kicking up some dust. Can't shake the thought of you, can't break your touch. You're all over me. Plain, fast words, slow wait. This makes a rapping heartache wide awake. Try to have pace and take an East Coast drive, but the rhythm in my chest just keeps your love alive. You're all over me, like the red clay on my boots, running through my head in every worn out truth. Faster than my pickup, kicking up some dust. Can't shake the thought of you, can't break your touch. You're all over me, you're all over me. Never fades, just lingers in the breeze. Yeah, you're all over me.
Sliding in, yeah, you know it's me again. Guitar well and dirty. Look at you whacking bold now, don't even understand. Keep talking.
Got mud on your boots, but you walk like you clean. Think you got teeth, and I just bark in between. No saddle, just grit, I lean, slide mean. Highs cut sharp from the back row scene. This ain't your story, but I'm writing you in. Talking all that shit, run it back, let's begin. You act wild, but inside you're thin. I stew the show, I see through the skin. It's fuck what you claim, I don't need a reason. Whiskey breath, heart beating like it's treason. Born on fire, yeah, I started the season. Who's gonna flinch first, got a feeling you're freezing. You hear that slide tension core, I can smell your fear. Every time you front, I make it crystal clear. Keep your distance rough, never play sincere. But I'm writing this page till the end is near. Spitting gravel when we meet, fast hands, every setback on repeat. You wanna stand toe to toe, shit, bring the heat. You don't talk to me like you got no defeat. Spitting gravel, hard ground, never sweet. You play the outlaw till your mask obsolete. All that frontin', but you quick to retreat. So spitting gravel, then admit your defeat. Ride fast, throw shade, still got your number. Your mouth off quick, trying to boom like thunder, but you trip in your boots, every lie you're under. That East Coast rage, country roots pulling you under. It's late and you shook, don't care how you deal. You bluff like a champ, but I know what's real. You swing at the air, I swing for the kill. Stare me down, I just stand still. Go ahead, flex, show teeth, climb fences. I break rules, you just boast offenses. Try to outpace me, but you're running in tenses. I was born in the fight, you just pose for the lenses. You don't write your name in dirt, never cut through, only throwing up hurt. Tough talk cheap, but your pride don't convert. Try to measure up, watch you stumble, revert. Spitting gravel when we meet, fast hands, every setback on repeat. You wanna stand toe to toe, shit, bring the heat. Don't talk to me like you got no defeat. Spitting gravel, hard ground, never sweet. You play the outlaw till your mask obsolete. All that fun, but you're quick to retreat. So spitting gravel, then admit your defeat.
Taste that dust. Last laugh mine cause you lost my trust. Country lane, city pain, don't mean much. Spitting gravel, burn out, cutting mush.
Turn that slide up, let it burn, yeah. On the trap, barely got bucks, boost muddy as fuck. Out the back lot where shit just gets stuck. Slide through puddles slicked up in the rain. My knuckles stained, heart clutching that pain. Folks talk slick, but the truth cut thicker. Spit fast triplets, spatter that liquor. Just a little scratch, blood under the nail. Ain't hit rock bottom, but damn near derail. Can't shake the mud off, can't let it slide. Every step stomped out, all that pride I hide. Fucking stuck in the rut, yeah, I ride or die. Every night slide back, mud on my side. Can't shake the mud off, can't let it slide. Every step stomped out, all that pride I hide. Fucking stuck in the rut, yeah, I ride or die. Every night slide back, mud on my side. Dice on the dash, dreams in the ditch. Whip in the Chevy, got blood on the stitch. Bar wide tight where the lonely roam. Gunshots echo that country tone. Duck down low, tuck pain with a grin. Got scars down south, got kin in the pen. Got a lot of nerves, but I spill them with gin. I just hike up the stakes and slide right in. Can't shake the mud off, can't let it slide. Every step stomped out, all that pride I hide. Fucking stuck in this rut, yeah, I ride or die. Every night slide back, mud on my side. Pipe dreams bust when the bottle runs dry. Tongue-tied soul with a mean blue sky. Can't talk about hope, never met that guy. Just let the steel strings wail my cry. Can't shake the mud off, can't let it slide. Every step stomped out, all that pride I hide. Fucking stuck in this rut, yeah, I ride or die. Every night slide back, mud on my side. Can't shake the mud off, can't let it slide. Every step stomped out, all that pride I hide. Fucking stuck in this rut, yeah, I ride or die. Every night slide back, mud on my side. Let the slide scream.
teeth, got that rust in my jaw. Yeah, you hear that? Shit tastes real.
Tongue all copper, bitterness hanging. Scraped by the 6-string slide when I'm swinging. Corner stoop gum under my air. Static in my spit, you acting like you been here. Nah, you flinch, your chip paint, I chewed it for dinner. Biting grit while the rush shower hammers. Old wound simmer, Brooklyn nail dust caught under canines. Drawing the line between the side and yours. Hard wide body to the grind. Mash it, grind it, back of my molars. Jaw full of dirt and I bite a little harder. Taste the soul, that bass, spit it in your face. Clenched up, can you handle the flavor? Nash it, grind it, jaw full of dirt. No gold, just a mouthful of work. You ever chipped an incisor on a cinder block fight? Country boy sliding in, steel string city night. Heel dust laced up with city smoke, bleeding on the verge. Fuck a comfort zone, I carve my nerves. Rust flakes in my guns, playground blood, copper coins and a tongue. Cash don't taste like roots, but still I chew for fun. Every syllable jag, gravel in the windpipe. Dare you to talk back, I'll sharpen words on your hype. Hold that taste, tobacco and wire. Every ounce means fierce, every tooth gets higher. White knuckle, red gums crackle in the slide. This mouth ain't pretty when it opens up wide. Gnashing, grinding, back of my molars. Jaw full of dirt and I bite a little harder. Taste the soul, that bass, spit it in your face. Clenched up, can you handle the flavor? Crack, crack, why? I spit red and brown, copper and sound. Slider sharper, country city never backing down. On the porch, middle finger spit chew. Dog in the yard, got an eye on you. Pick up, drift, slide, round, sticks out. Knuckle bone, snap, whole town, talking fast lane and slow down. Grit and guts, no fuss. Shotgun shells and jersey plates. Old bar scars never faded, just stained. Quick hands, hard luck, grit baked, hard dust. Shanky with a twang, smash the brake, let it bust. Grit and guts, no fuss. Grit and guts, no fuss. Slide that string, pop it, break it. Spit flow, spit blood, can't fake it. Processed beef, cooked in the street. Fuck what you heard, stay on beat. Talk around, bark loud, all bite, no leash. Cold coast, cold shoulder, spit, pull over. Greyhound sign running from nothing, catching that October. Jersey grit, wild spit, farm dirt in the pit. Hands torn raw, I'm hurling it, I ain't gonna quit. Grit and guts, no fuss.
Yeah. You got that look again. Boots modded, jaw set, trying to square me up like you know my ledger.
Listen up now, I saw you by the corner where the railroad was. Boots planted heavy like you waiting for a train with no name. You spit my old words back, twang sharp, trying to turn them round. But I don't play for keeps with folks who never stuck it out in the sleet. In the ruckus, I kept my eyes dry, heavy lidded, count shoes and shop doors. You never said nothing straight, never walked in honest daylight. Always slinging dirt like gravel when a truck kicks dust off the blacktop. Stomping on the line, you cross it every time. Stomping on the line, but you ain't breaking mine. You swear you knew me, back through alleys off a story. Mile markers faded, finger picking old bones for a story to sell. I heard you trading my name at the counter by the bodega, swapping stories for a drink to see my scars run sideways. My luck's got a limp, my wallet's worn thin, but I never sold my history for the price of a round. If you're looking for soft spots, try the country road in August. Not my stance, not my speech, not this Brooklyn spine ringed in red dirt bizarre. Stomping on the line, you cross it every time. Stomping on the line, but you ain't breaking mine. Hear that steel string scream, that's every note you ever spit. Every time you try to bend me, found I don't fold, I don't quit. Cause you talk a wide country mile, but in city blocks you get lost in the grit. We're not the same sweat, not the same spit. Here's a toast to the turn, the barbed wire and boundaries in. I ran pawn shops and street fairs, rolled shotgun with resentment. Watched every raincoat and ring finger pass without flinch. Just once for every time you underestimated the slow build of thunder, the sizzle of fretboard undercar. See, I got more in my step than you'll ever steal in a single southern draw. And I'll meet you here where the rails split, and the sun bakes a stubborn out of two old friends, faking enemies. Stomping on the line, you cross it every time. Stomping on the line, but you ain't breaking mine. La 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 la, right back at you. Slide on 6 string, southbound Q line, paperboard horn, rust on the lattice, you know. Friday dust, torn sleeves, staccato walk, just skimming off the silence, tapping boots on wet asphalt. Hungry minute, hands chase, juice scars on my tongue, yeah. Not in the static, guitar bleed, turnstile tails. Hey, did you catch me breathing fast? Backwards lane, high wire gas. Dirty nails dig for something tough. Broadway grits, I got enough. Never coming last. Gravel in my pocket, drawl in my spit. Riffs, rattle, thread, stitches in the city kid. Knees on the steel top, throat full of barbed wire. Can you hear the slide get higher? Busting nerves out in the wild current. Flannel soaked up in sidewalk surf, yeah. Yeah, I don't ride fences, I shadow lines. Country in the marrow, bulls in my spine. Did you catch me breathing fast? Backwards lane, high wire gas. Dirty nails kick, something tough. Broadway grits, I got enough. Never coming last. hear the scramble, old maps burning, I'm hard to handle. Twain mark stack of parking tickets, no looking back on city limits. Hey, did you catch me breathing fast? Backwards lane, high wide gas. Dirty nails dig for something tough. Broadway grits, I got enough. Never coming last. Loud heel steps, dust on slide. I'm counted out, but I'm alive. Creaky board, goddamn boots. Chewing dirt, but I still move. Mama's porch, cigarettes, dust. Gravel spitting under trucks, rough knuckles. Thunder up ahead, radio jam. Shit can't feel my hands. La la la. Quick glance left, rust in the mirror. Who's that breathing so damn near? And did you hear that sound, or is it just me? Is there something back there I can't see? Goddamn, my heart kicking free. What the fuck is out there watching me? Back roads, weeds, cracking headlights chase. Smack my pride on the dash, fast pace. Tires skidding, fuck these fears. Some call it running, I call it gears. Pine needle snap, I cuss and pray. Bullshit ghosts in the yard again today. Shady barking, close. No peace for a bastard's bones. Did you hear that sound, or is it just me? Is there something back there I can't see? Is out there watching me. All I got grit, spitting my jaw. Rain hammers down and I'm raw. Holler, how, fuck it, I'll stay. What happens, happens anyway. Did you hear that sound, or is it just me? La 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 la, gun cock. Is there something back there I can't see? Goddamn, damn, my heart charging free. What the fuck is out there watching me? Dust settles slow, I ain't alone. Fuck, I ain't alone. You run your mouth, don't you? Run your damn mouth. Saigon heat, this bar, me and you. Guitar slide, don't flinch, don't move. Broken glass in the corner, feet stick to the floor. Sticky table, sweat on my back, calling you out for more. You think you're tough, East Coast bluff, nah. The making scene rougher, I know when you're soft. Say it again, down bad in Saigon. Say it again, can't hide from the truth. Say it again, down bad in Saigon. Say it again, you ain't bulletproof. Call your bluff, spill your drink.
a slow guitar bend. I seen heart of men undone in this town, my friend. Motorbikes roll past, you flinch, I laugh. Saigon, he's sticking while you do the math. Say it again, down bad in Saigon. Say it again, can't hide from the truth. Say it again, down bad in Saigon. Say it again, you ain't bulletproof. No fancy talk, no sweet lies, not tonight. You're lost in the rice wine mouth, running wild. Run your mouth, I'll knock you straight. Your pride dripping down, yeah, you're dead weight. Say it again, down bad in Saigon. 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 Say it again, say it again, say it again. Say it again, down bad in Saigon. Say it again, say it again. Say it again, say it again, say it again. Say it again, down bad in Saigon.
It's cold tonight, keep walking.
You move through back roads, boots on old cracked earth, where the rust runs deep, but you don't ever show the hurt. You shake off what they hand you, never begging for relief. Just ahead, but your jaw's full of grit and belief. I watch the line you walk, stubborn as barbed wire fences. Outrun the bitterness, stacking up silent defenses. Every hat tips a warning, you don't know I'm a smile. It's a hard world, but you've been rough for a while. That's just your cold shoulder road. You never show a hand or let anyone close. Running from nothing, but you act so bold. Cold shoulder road, where the wild winds blow. Yeah, you grind your boots on every broken stone. Never slow down who you trust, just you alone. Riding out the anger, let it cook inside your chest. I've been knocking on your wall, but you don't say the rest. You spit fire when you talk, but your heart's ice cold. Every side glance burning, every secret untold. I see your knuckles wide on the wheel, nerves like thread, but you take every curve like you're way ahead. You don't ask for help, don't care for praise. Headed out before sunup, you don't stay. That's just your cold shoulder road. You never show a hand or let anyone close. Running from nothing, but you act so bold. Cold shoulder road, where the wild winds blow. You gotta be, never fake a word. You just let yourself breathe. I see you in the rear view, never looking back. You only race against yourself and the stretch of track. That's just your cold shoulder road. You shoulder road, and that's all you know. Sweat beads, collarbone sticking, talking while running hot, you ain't listening. Midsummer air, heart thumping, can't sit in it. Say some, lips curl, catch friction quick. Heavy breath, 3 steps, no pause. Locked eyes, jaw tight, you play the calls. Nerves tight, rope, dare me cross the line. Bare skin, flashing heat in your side, I sign. Static heat, every second feels like a dare. Spit, quit, won't admit how much I care. Snap like a string, almost lose it, I swear. Sweat in the summer, fighting just to stay aware. Blame it on the way you lean, shoulder brush, half grin. Toss a word, catch a look, cycle back again. You flex, I flinch, tight lip, primal spin. Trying to hold my line, but temptation sinking in. Knuckles white, 10 slaps, you win. Every dare, every glance pulls me in. Playing hard, but the game thin as skin. He rises, bet you feel it deep within. Static heat, every second feels like a dare. Spit quick, won't admit how much I care. Snap like a string, almost lose it, I swear. Sweat in the summer, fighting just to stay aware. Tangled up in the dust and the grit. You push, I pull, can't quit, won't quit. Burn marks, half laughs, call it what you will. He got its hold, stopping time, stand still. Static heat, every second feels like a dare. Spit quick, won't admit how much I care. Snap like a string, almost lose it, I swear. Sweat in the summer, fighting just to stay aware. Talking about the way I move, but you don't know what I've been through. Every morning I wake up early, grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. I keep pushing when the world gets hot. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop, till I make it to the very top. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. You see me working double shifts now, but you don't see how I get down. Every dollar that I earn is earned. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. Tell me why you think I'm gonna quit when I'm built for more than just this. Every setback makes me stronger. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. I keep pushing when the world gets hot. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop, till I make it to the very top. Busy body, it's been mon, choose it low, cheap on. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop.
want to, but I'm gonna keep on, keep on, keep on. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. Now you see me rising up fast, 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 fast. All that hate you threw won't last, last, last. Every day I prove you wrong, wrong, wrong. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. I keep pushing when the world gets hot, hot, hot. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop, till I make it to the very top, top, top. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop. Grind don't stop, grind don't stop, grind don't stop.
Yeah. La la la. Yeah.
You roll up grinning wide, boots stomp the gravel, talk tough, but you always knew how to unravel. You shout out warnings like a train off track, and I'm sitting here grinning, never once looking back. Slam that door, let it hit you where the sun don't burn. Hell, life kicks harder than your cheap ass words. Goddamn. Oh, tie, spin, spit, dust, got somewhere I gotta be, but you keep running your mouth like you're gunning for me. Oh, you bite down hard, yeah, you talk that mean, but it don't faze me, I ain't losing sleep. You bite down hard, you burn out fast, just another damn scar. Yeah, I ain't your savior, I ain't your damn excuse. You hit low, swing wild, always trying to confuse. This ain't some pity act, I got dirt under my nails, busted knuckles from the grind, you just chase your own tail. So keep screaming at the wind, I'll be watching you fumble. Guitar slide, scream, yeah, we rumble through the trouble. Energy wild, man, I'm spitting like gravel. Tongue sharp as a hatchet, I ain't settling for trouble. Boots muddy, voice bloody, got venom in my laugh. Every shot you take's just another fucking gap. Keep the fast flow raging, the lines you bite down, but you're chewing on nothing but rocks. Oh, you bite down hard, yeah, you talk that mean, but it don't faze me, I ain't losing sleep. You bite down hard, you burn out fast, just another damn scar. I see you stomp, see you fume, you just can't let shit lie. But I'm gone on the wind, ain't got time for your size. You wanna fight, you find air swinging back. I'm 6 feet ahead, guitar sliding off track. Down hard, but you're chewing on steel. I take the hits, don't believe what you feel. You bite down hard, but I'm already gone, just a ghost in your yard. Yeah. La 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 la, oh, oh. I'm gone and you bite down hard. In my chest, stomping boots on mud. Ghosts of the porch, whiskey soaked blood. Out where the cornfields tangle with the street. Barbed wire, heart can't find retreat. Mama's hands tremble, prayers flood the night. I'm wrestling, my rage won't go down without a fight. Storms on my mind, lightning scarred and bent. Snap like a lariat whenever I'm spent. Let it ride, ride. So I'm running on grit and guitar slides. Bleeding out pain where the city collides. Yeah, the dirt in my veins, the truth in my stride. I'm a barbed wire heart, it every side. Wind howling cold through abandoned tracks, roots in the asphalt, trouble at my back. Telecast of screams can't drown my thirst. Lessons come first, but healing hurts worse. Tires on gravel, I speak past regret. Walls I built tall, but I ain't broke yet. Clenched jaw, sharp draw, ain't no disguise. Pain's in the open, I see through the lies. Oh, so I'm running on grit and guitar slides, bleeding out pain where the city collides. Yeah, the dirt in my veins, the truth in my stride. I'm a barbed wire heart, it cuts every side. Hands callous raw, I grip what remains. Pastures of sorrow, stains in my brain. Let them see the tears, don't care if it shows. Mourning like thunder wherever I go. So I'm running on grit and guitar slides, bleeding out pain where the city collides. Yeah, the dirt in my veins, the truth in my stride. I'm a barbed wire heart, it cuts every side. Out on my shadow, never gonna hide. Barbed wire heart, just along for the ride. La la la. Beating down on my back and shot a gram. Cargo rolling steady, sweating calluses on my hands. Mama stirred the chai, wait from a rust red door. Son chased what matters, the rest ain't worth fighting for. I left the muddy fields, heart full of growing pains. Hopped the rumbling train, felt the rhythm in my veins. Docker in the distance like a finish line glow. The wheels hit the rails and the tempo starts to grow. Oh, radio humming, Bengali voices loud. Life ain't a straight line, it twists through the crowd. I'm riding the last train to Dhaka, can't look back again. Past and future fighting, but my mind won't let it in. Every mile that I'm leaving, I'm a different man. Riding the last train to Dhaka, guitar sliding my hands. Smarty air and markets, rickshaw bell in my ear. Fast talking vendors, I make each eye shift a gear. East Coast rap in my long snap like thunder and fire. Mashing southern slang with Dhaka's tangled wire. Long nights in partition rooms, walls leaking rain. Counting every tacker from a week's honest gain. All the grit in the spit, mama's voice in my head. Don't you ever forget the rice and salt we were fed. Rolling through crossroads, chasing dreams that I lack. Rhythm of the rails won't ever hold me back. I'm riding the last train to Dhaka, can't look back again. Past and future fighting, but my mind won't let it in. Every mile that I'm leaving, I'm a different man. Riding the last train to Dhaka, guitar sliding my hands. At the river, went swim my old ways. Guitar string crying against the clacking track. A country soul with a city heart, never looking back. I'm riding the last train to Dhaka, can't look back again. Past and future fighting, but my mind won't let it in. Every mile that I'm leaving, I'm a different man. Riding the last train to Dhaka, guitar sliding my hands. Whistle blowing lonely, cities crawling near. I'll ride my own, and now the station's here. riding the last train to Doctor. Yeah, last train to Doctor.
Got your boots on my rug, got your name on my mind. You don't say much, but your eyes are throwing knives. Twisted every word like barbed wire in July. I ain't gonna run, but I sure ain't letting this slide. Talking that shit like you own the damn town. My patience like string and it's close to unwound. There's a fire in my throat and it's burning too loud. Holding it in, but I'm ready to let it out. Break the static, cut through the noise. You're looking for a fight. I'm sick of your voice. I held my tongue till my teeth turn red. Break the static, say what's stuck in your head. You keep poking the wounds, thinking I won't bleed out. Throw gas on the flames just to watch me shout. Chip wood and spit, you push and you pull, but your grip ain't shit when my patience is full. Talking that shit, laying claim to my skin, counting the ways I should spare you again. Some lines you cross, there ain't going back. I'm fed up as hell and you're first on the track. Break the static, cut through the noise. You looking for a fight, I'm sick of your voice. I held my tongue till my teeth turn red. Break the static, say what's stuck in your head. I ain't your damn target, you ain't wrong tonight. Spilling the truth when the bottle cap's tight. Flush with the anger, don't need to pretend. If you bring that shit back, it's the end. Break the static, cut through the noise. You looking for a fight, I'm sick of your voice. I held my tongue till my teeth turn red. Break the static, say what's stuck in your head. Come and break the static if you dare to begin. There's no turn back once the static comes in.
You hear that? I got that dirt in my voice, boy. A little rattlesnake grin. Yeah, ride out or run, let's go. You rode in with a lie, leather boots too clean. I see the spit in your eyes, you ain't lived these scenes. You swagger up tough, chest puffed, all hush, but you fold when my words start grinding your bluff. See, I come from with thunder cracks back on my field, counting scars, counting cards, grip iron on the wheel. Took dust in my mouth, learned to spit it out stealth. You all bark about the loot, but you never told the whale. Fly, fly, you wanna dance? Best breakers I don't miss with these hands. Talk real slick, but I'm twisting the sand. Never one to run from a stand, no, I plant where I land. I got dust on the slide, mud under my pride. Fast with the fire, never shame when I ride. You try to step quick, but you stumble inside. All talk, no grit, just a shadow behind. I got dust on the slide, dust on the slide. You ain't ready for the scratch of the steel tonight. Blow smoke, but your fire's so thin. While I'm grinding these roads with a wind on my skin. Double clutch, knuckles up, crooked smile, never stuck. I got barbed wire words and I tangle them up. A coward at the court, but you claim you're the judge. When the banjo rattles, you duck from the grudge. I walk in spurs, spit verses like shots. Alliteration accumulates, just never forgot. You flexing for the crowd while I conquer the west. Got dust on the slide, mud under my pride. Fast with the fire, never shame when I ride. You try to step quick, but you stumble inside. All talk, no grit, just a shadow behind. Got dust on the slide, dust on the slide. You ain't ready for the scratch of the steel tonight. I don't break, I just grin at the fate. Running rivers, burning rubber, pedal heavy on the hate. Every second, every sentence is a standout for truth. While you're whistling Dixie, born smashing the booth. Woo! Yeah! I got dust on the slide, mud under my pride. Fast with the fire, never shame when I ride. You try to step quick, but you stumble inside. All talk, no grit, just that shadow behind. I got dust on the slide, dust on the slide. You ain't ready for the scratch of the steel tonight. Hey, keep running.
Slept right in months, wide awake in the barn. Cold morning boots on, ain't much change but the scars. You called me out, said I ran out of backbone, but you don't know the dirt of my last rodeo. Whole lot of heat, back roads on fire. Ain't backing up, pushing high. The punches, mud on the chrome. Words like bullets, we talk like we're grown. Quick with a jab and a chip on my pride. Guitar slide, spit truth, never learn to hide. Whole lot of heat, back roads on fire. Ain't backing up, pushing high. Still busted, window don't shut, heart still stubborn, never called it love. Did you hear that laugh? Don't mistake the soft East Coast born, but I'll shake this dust off. Ain't backing up, pushing higher and higher.